To deliver so much. The former major finalist, former major champion, I should say, Kevin Painter, against a recent European Tour finalist in the shape of Daryl Gurney. These two men, the only two men to have come through UK qualifying for the first 4 European Tour events of the year. A shame in some ways that they have been paired together. But that's the nature of the beast. One of these two big guns, as far as the UK qualifiers are concerned, will be falling by the wayside at the very first hurdle. Gurney, having made the final in Venray earlier this year. Painter, like I say, a major champion, having won the Players' Championship finals a few years ago. Promises to deliver so much, this one, Rod Harrington, and we could be in for a cracker.
Yeah, I think we're going to be in for a cracker. I mean, Daryl Gurney has improved so much over the last 12 months. It's incredible. Hits more 180s than he ever did, but the biggest improvement is on his closing games out. He's got the confidence to do that. Well, Kevin Painter, well, I think we've said everything about Kev. He's been around for as long as I can remember, and been a good class professional for as many years as well. He's had his ups and downs, but always a tough cookie to crack. You always know what you're going to get from Kev.
Kevin to throw first.
He doesn't mix words. If you don't think you're doing it right, he'll tell you. And he'll have his little bitches and himself and complain, but at the end of the day, throwing some good darts again.
The other thing as well, I mentioned these two unlucky in some respects to have drawn each other. They both had really tough draws in Gibraltar last weekend as well. Painter was up against Jamie Cullen in one of, Joe Cullen, I should say. Got Jamie Robinson on the brain still. Joe Cullen in one of the ties of the first round. And Daryl Gurney had to overcome Dave Pallett in his opening match as well.
30.
So the draw didn't do them any favours there either. And here they are thrown together. Like I say, the only two men to have come through UK qualifying for the first European Tour events of the year.
85.
And one of them will be on the way home at the earliest opportunity.
Well, that's what professional sport's all about. Take it on the chin who you get drawn against and just get on with it.
100.
You don't walk on the stage thinking you're going to lose or bitching about the draw, because it just puts a negative in your head. And so,
when you say take it on the chin, no pun intended there.
97.
With Super Chin on stage right now?
With Super Chin, yeah. Well, I don't think I'd take a swing at him. He's a big lad, isn't he?
Winner of this face is Moving King, by the way. Painter and King must know each other inside out, by the way. But neither will be thinking about the second round just yet.
60.
These two have met before, 3 times before, in fact, and Painter's won every one of them. Twice last year in the Players' Championship. Painter won both of those 6-4. And they also met in a UK Open qualifier a couple of years ago, and Painter won that one 6-1. But this is a very different Daryl Gurney now.
Yeah,
he's come on leaps and bounds, hasn't he, in the last 6 months.
Completely different Daryl Gurney, although he hasn't started off too well here, so a chance for Kev, but it is only on his throw. He's going to have to go for the bullseye now unless he hits another treble. Oh, and what he's done, he's gone for the treble. That's just caught the flight coming in and deflected in the 4. You know, sometimes you think, well, if that dart is hiding up the treble 18, just go for a massive 18.
38.
And so you've got the one dart at the bullseye. Because if Gurney takes out the 114 now, which, well, okay, we forget about all that.
But yeah, it could have made a big difference.
Require 48.
Mind you, not there yet, Painter. 48 he needs. He's hit the 8 there, has he? Yep, he's on 8 tops.
I think he's overpitched there. I think he's actually missed a big number. 32 is Kev's double.
I was thinking that. 56 remaining here, so that leaves tops for Gurney for an early break.
It's on the first leg.
And that's exactly what he has. Daryl Gurney,
second leg, Daryl
man from Derry.
First. Game on.
Well, Daryl's got a bit of an unusual throw to most other pros. He's got what we call backlift. From there, it's just a release. He doesn't pull it back to get any momentum going. It's just there, and the only other player that I can remember that used to do that is Bob Anderson, who was extremely good at doing it, a world champion, 3 times a world master. Where you see Kev brings it back right under the right side of his chin to get a little bit momentum on the way through, to get the speed to get the dart up.
60.
Well, anyone in any doubt about what Gurney's achieved in the last 6 months or so? He reached the last 4 at the Players' Championship finals in Minehead at the end of November. Made the final in Venray as well. Since the end of November, he's earned over £50,000. It's been a life-changing few months for him.
134.
And it wasn't as if the draw was kind to him in Holland either. He beat Jihan Artuk, Brendan Dolan, Peter Wright, Adrian Lewis, Mensur Sulovic. I mean, he had his work cut out there. And in the end, he found Van Gerwen too good in the final. When he
82.
almost went all the way to a first European Tour crown in February of this year.
Well, Kev's just checking the score. Means he's got to go the bullseye route. Now it's double 14.
107. That will require 140.
Well, Painter will be back for a chance to break back straight
60.
away.
Kevin, you require 14.
Well, doesn't want to start messing around too much with Gurney. He's already taken out 72 in the first leg. Well, it's double 2 now. Big dart here for Kev.
Game shot on the second leg. Kevin Painter. Third leg, Kevin to throw first. Game on.
Painter didn't hang around in qualifying, by the way. He lost just 3 legs. Ian Moss 6-1, Seb Evans 6-2 to get here.
One
And he's made right way advance well.
I thought Ross had got stuck on that 180 for a minute.
140.
Oh, I was going to say shout down and tell Kev to pat him on the back.
There was one match last weekend, the Kyle Anderson first round match, and it was a real test of Russ's vocal cords. There were so many 180s. But he came through with flying colours, as he always does.
Yeah, him and George Noble doing the calling for us this weekend. Do a good job, as do all the PDC staff. We've got the easy job just sitting up here. Well, that's the second 180 in this leg. I was going to say, Rob, we've got the easy job. We're just sitting up here on our backsides.
Soaking up the atmosphere.
140.
Mind you, it is quite toasty up here, I've got to say.
It is, and talking a load of... well,
Proverbial.
yeah, proverbial sense.
Painter, double 13 for a 2-1 lead.
43. 55. That will require 121.
For a second, Painter was wondering whether he'd gone for the right double or not there, but anyway.
96.
That was desperately
Kevin, you
unlucky as well.
require 26.
Well, this has been an exceptional leg from both players.
Yep.
Both have missed darts at double for a 12.
Game shot on the
That's the
third
13
leg.
dart leg with the
Kevin
throw from
Painter.
Kevin Painter.
Fourth leg down to throw first. Game on.
Painter had a fairly eventful time of it in this tournament last year when it was staged in Innsbruck. He was desperately unlucky to lose 6-5 to Terry Jenkins in the second round.
100.
He led 4-3 at one stage in that one, but Jenkins hit back.
What a lovely little town that was as well, wasn't it?
Innsbruck, yeah.
100.
Well, Gurney's rattled in another 180. Next European Tour event, by the way, is in Austria, in Vienna, in June.
97.
The Austrian Open.
Well, both players have certainly warmed up now, got the scoring power going.
Yeah, it's just bubbling up nicely, this one. Some good scoring so far, some good finishing as well from both players.
121.
Well, for the second time on the trot, he wants 1-2-1 after 9. Doesn't have to go the 51 route this time.
89.
Yeah, that sets up double 16.
Yeah, Kevin weren't on a shot, so that's a sensible one. Don't go for the bullseye if you don't have to, unless it's the 170, of course, and everybody likes to see that.
100. That will require 32.
Double 8 then to level things up. Double 4.
Game shown, the full flag. Darryl Gurney. Fifth leg, Kevin at throw first. Game on.
Not quite a snarl, but just a show of emotion there from Darryl Gurney towards his camp down there.
Well,
that's number 3 from Kevin Painter. And the second leg on the trot of his own throw, he's kicked off with a maximum.
140.
Well, the first leg was a bit of a damn squid, as in scoring-wise, but since then they've really started to move.
Here we go, 5 perfect darts for Kev.
140.
Yeah, good averages from both players, especially front 9, are both over the 110. Kevin Painter up to 100, just under the 120, which is exceptional. Darryl Gurney will be looking to push his average up to where Kevin Painter's is, the overall average, but a tidy game of darts at the moment.
Indeed it is. 101 remaining here.
89. 100. Kevin, you require 92.
Nice. Double 16. For a 3-2 lead.
60. Darryl require 161.
Painter may return. He'll be hoping he does. He'll fancy his chances that he does, unless, and he will return. Did find the treble 17 for good measure.
125.
And that's just
Kevin,
put some pressure on here.
32. Game shot on the fifth
Not a
leg.
problem for the artist.
6 leg Darryl to throw first. Game on.
Yeah, it's ticking over nicely, this one now. Oh, Gurney could
80.
come unstuck here. Needed that final dart.
Yeah, he's got a good rhythm to his throw at the moment, as Kevin Painter. Sometimes he just gets a bit short and uses his shoulder on the release. But at the moment, there's a good extension to the release.
Well, they're maintaining the standards that they've set.
41.
Bang on cue. Gurney tucks in a 41 there.
Well, it gives Kevin the throw now. Now he's got to take advantage of it.
So far he hasn't.
41.
41 is matched by a 41. He'll be kicking himself about that.
Yes, he will, because, I mean, as good as he's been playing, then all of a sudden he gets a chance and just overthinks it a little bit, perhaps, and causes that 41. But everything's not lost.
42.
A ton or a ton 40. The ton 40 obviously sets it up perfectly. The ton gives him a dart at double top when he returns. Oh, now he's going to have to go 20. Oh, no,
44.
Well, that's astonishing. They both registered 41s. Gurney went 42 and then Painter 44. So they've both lost their way here in this 6th leg.
And I'm surprised Kevin didn't go up to the 25 with his last dart to leave 130.
83.
He's only got to hit one treble
Kevin, you require
to have a dart at the
136.
bullseye to check out. But 136, obviously you've got to hit 2 trebles.
Still a chance for Painter to break here.
60. Darryl require 115.
Well, treble 20 would have left double 18.
99. Kevin, you
As it is.
require 76.
Well, an important leg for Kevin Painter to break the throw to take a 4-2 lead. He's going to get 2 darts at double 8.
Big moment this.
Game shot on the
And Kevin
6th
Painter
leg.
finds the
Kevin
breakthrough.
Painter, 7th leg, Kevin to throw first.
He finds the break and he has a 2-leg cushion here.
Game on.
And if he can hold, it'll be 5-2, and that would leave Gurney with a long way back into this one, as the camera zooms in on the face of the voice.
23.
Well, where did that come from? Just when Painter needs the consolidation of this leg here to back it up, back up the break. He sets off with 23, and Gurney rattles in a 280. Just what the doctor ordered for Daryl Gurney, that.
59.
Gurney with a gilt-edged chance here to break back.
100.
And he's got a lead of 200 now, give or take, and Painter is again struggling for the big numbers here.
41.
Just when he wanted a good leg on his throw to get control of the game and be one away, you know, he's just not done it. And we've seen it 2 or 3 times today, haven't we? Joey Cullen, 2 darts to go 4-1 up and losing the game. Mark Webster, chances early on and loses to John Henderson.
60. They only require 161.
Oh, it's a torrid leg this for Painter. 183 scored with 12 darts.
121.
And that's trimmed that off nicely. So Gurney is looking at a 13 dart break of throw here. And still Painter
41.
Just can't find a treble.
They only require 40.
I think he's kind of given this leg up now, Kevin, anyway.
Well, he's not there yet, Gurney.
No score.
And a potential 13 dart break is on hold here. Well,
70. They only require 40.
that's 5 he's missed now at double top.
Game shot
And
the 7th
eventually-
leg.
He was
gets the
unlucky with
job
the
done.
first 2.
Hey,
Come
they
in.
tell the
He
front
couldn't throw him
first.
much better, could he?
Game on.
So 4-3. It's the break back that Gurney needed. Still work to do here.
$98.
I suspect the averages have dipped somewhat over the last leg and a half or so.
97.
Yeah, I would say Kevin Painter's the front 9 especially come down. He just hasn't found it the last 2 or 3 legs, where Gurney's has probably gone up.
100.
And there we see confirmation in black and white, but this might enhance his average. And it brings up the 50 mark for the tournament as a whole.
59.
Kevin Painter, having struggled for big numbers, finds the biggest of the lot, and he might be in the money again here. Oh, he's pulled off the Robin Hood there.
120.
Yeah, you can see that. The stem of Kevin Painter is nylon, and then it's got an aluminium top. And the dart has gone right in where the flight enters and secures into that aluminium top, which is a bit unfortunate. Cost him 60 points.
Some minor running repairs going on now at the back of the stage.
Yeah, when your hands are nervous, it's not the
Kevin,
greatest
you
of things to
require
do.
104.
Well, Painter, having suffered a break of throw, might well break back here.
88.
Yeah, switches to the 16s to leave himself a double 8, and Painter's looking good here. Gurney will stay there, just moves over. There's a bit of room to work with.
40. Kevin, you require 16.
He thought that was in. He walked.
8 score.
Oh, and you can see his disgust at another leg that he's possibly given away.
Well, credit to Gurney for putting himself in the position to challenge here. Double 16 to level things up. No messing about from Daryl Gurney there.
Ninth leg, Kevin and throw
And
first.
the match that promised to go the distance could well go the distance now. It's effectively a best of three encounter, this, between two men who have really done some great things in
100.
recent times on the European Tour. Like I say, qualifying for the first four events of 2016. Gurney reaching the final in Venray. Painter
55.
with so much big match pedigree behind him. Former major champion who will come through in this battle of the heavyweights
123.
for a meeting with Mervyn King tomorrow. Still in the balance. Painter
100.
with the advantage of throwing first here. And he has a cushion to build on as well. 68 plus these.
60.
Well, if I was Gurney, I'd be thinking, well,
58.
I'd just stay with Kevin, put him under pressure, and hopefully he'll miss doubles again. I mean, he's given away 2 legs in this match.
Yeah.
Of course, that would have given him a 6-2 win, to be quite honest. But just a little bit of
84.
frustration in Kevin's demeanour and his throw, just tightening up a little bit. Not as consistent as he was in those early legs.
Has that found its way in as well? I think it has.
100.
No, it didn't. It was just one.
Kevin, you require 134.
Well, as you say, Rod, all Gurney can do here is just put the pressure on and hope the opportunity comes his way. And he's certainly done that.
Well, he did it in the previous leg, exactly that, and Kev missed the darts at the doubles. Now he's going to have 2 darts at 16s again.
2 darts at
No, sorry,
tops.
yeah.
Only one now.
32.
And sure enough, Gurney's persistence
require 48.
and his dogged determination may well pay off here. Tops he wants. 2 bites at it, and this time Gurney takes it. And Gurney gets his nose and indeed his chin in front here. He leads 5-4. He's throwing first in leg 10.
Well, I think Kev opted away from the 16s because he hasn't been hitting the doubles too well down in that area. But he's gone and missed the tops as well. I mean, that's 3 legs where he's fired at the double first with more than 1 dart as well. A couple where he's had 2 darts like the previous leg, and another leg he had 3 darts, 1 at 8 and 2 at 4s. And all of a sudden he's on the verge of being knocked out because of those missed doubles.
And then we see the problem that Painter's had with his doubles today. The first 9 average was nudging 120. Down to 108 at the moment.
137.
But Painter is going toe-to-toe here.
140.
And he's down to a finish first on the Gurney throw.
Well, for most of the legs, to be quite honest, he has outgunned Daryl Gurney on the scoring.
54.
It just hasn't
Kevin, you require 100.
closed out the legs. And again, he's going to possibly get 6 darts from here. And he's going to get definitely 2.
Can't afford to pass this chance up.
60.
Well,
Daryl, you require 154.
with Gurney on 154, Painter will be hopeful of coming back. This would be a great way to finish it off, but he won't now.
The thing is, Rob, what's in Kevin's
49.
head? Missing doubles,
Start there as well.
Kevin, you
missing
require
doubles every
40.
single leg. He needs to pin it first dart. Now he could start to get edgy.
Oh, and he's on double 5 as well.
30.
And, well, the tension, the nerves are clearly evident.
That's why I said, you know, he had to pin it first darts. I didn't fancy him with darts 2 and 3.
86 remain. Oh, well, Gurney gifting Painter another chance. What a messy visit that was.
Kevin, you require 10.
Well, if you're going to miss, don't miss inside. Just underneath that one. And he has missed inside, and he's opted to bust it anyway.
Score. Darwin requires 76.
Painter can't buy a double at the moment. Double 8 for the match for Daryl Gurney. One more crack at double 8 for a place in the second round here in Hamburg at the European Matchplay. And Super Chin comes through a mammoth tussle with Kevin Painter, and the man who reached the final in Venray earlier this year is on course to do the same again, but room for improvement for Daryl Gurney, with its mission accomplished at this stage of the tournament. But Kevin Painter, well, a penny for his thoughts right now. So many missed doubles, and he just really seemed to lose his way when it mattered most in that one. Gurney won't care about that. He acknowledges the crowd here. He is through to the second round tomorrow. Kevin Painter will play no further part in the European Matchplay here in Hamburg. Up next on stage, the all-German affair between André Welger and Mike Langendorf.
Möglichkeiten ausgelassen auf die Tops. Und wird sich freuen. Daryl Gurney, congratulations. What do you think about an opponent who misses so many chances?
I think I got to take them out. So if Kev misses, I've got to take him out. If I miss, Kev wins. So that's a couple of times now me and Kev has played, and I think that's the first time I beat him. So I'm happy about that.
Also Mitleid gibt's keins. Ich habe ihn gefragt, was denkt, wenn ein Gegner so viele Chancen auslässt. Da muss man da sein. Sagt das ist das, was getan hat. Let's look forward. Your next opponent is Mervyn King. As far as I know, you never played in an official tournament against him. Is it true?
No. We've played PDC, we played BDO, we've played for our country against one another. We played. If there's anything to play, we've played against one another in it. So he knows what to expect. I know what to expect, and I just hope it's another great game.
Also, denkt, es wird ein großes Spiel. Da hatte ich mich getäuscht. Ich dachte, zumindest aus den Unterlagen ging es hervor, dass die beiden eigentlich noch nie aufeinander getroffen sind, nämlich Mervyn King und Daryl Gurney, aber sie kennen sich sehr gut und er erwartet ein entsprechend enges Match. Dankeschön. Thank you.
Dankeschön. Dankeschön.
So, und jetzt heißt es schon mal sich vorbereiten auf das Highlight des Abends, zumindest aus deutscher Sicht, nämlich das Nordderby. Folgt Mike Langendorf gegen André Welke, das Ganze in Kürze.